We talk a lot today about the crisis of childhood independence, that kids today aren't as independent as they used to be in generations past. What I see within that crisis of independence, though, is something that we all really need to take a close look at, and that is a crisis of trust. Parents are not trusting in their children as much as children need us to trust in them. It's not our fault. We are surrounded by messages of fear and threat and, our kids not being safe, and all we want to do is protect them. But we need to take a deep breath and realize that some of these messages, many of these messages, are overblown and exaggerated, and our kids are much safer and able to explore their worlds independently than we are giving them credit for. And it's not just physical safety and riding their bikes in the neighborhoods and trick-or-treating with their friends without adults. It's also trust in our children's growing capacity to cope with hard things. My teenager is a very bright, motivated, conscientious student, and she has had a few struggles in her classes like everyone does, and we talk about it, but I expressed to her very explicitly that I know she can figure this out. I know she has the skills and abilities to overcome what feels hard. And of course, I'm here. I'm here for support and guidance, and she can always ask me for advice and counsel, but I know she can figure it out. And just today, we were having a conversation about how far she's come in a couple of the classes that she was really struggling with. And I pat myself on the back because I have not been harassing her about it and asking her questions every day about how those classes are going. I just let her have her space and time, and then I step back and she shares with pride how far she's come. So just remember this message, and please reflect on areas where maybe your child could be absorbing this message that you don't trust them, and where could you express more trust in your child's abilities and independence. For more parenting guidance, tips, and nuggets, check out my Substack, Parent Smarter, Not Harder, or my book, Autonomy Supportive Parenting, or my website, emilyedlinphd.com, where you can find more information about my coaching and speaking services.